Welcome to episode 2 of Claude's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be showing you Lancaster's best thrift stores. Lancaster is so full of thrift stores and we have really great stuff because unlike California, we are really old. We were founded so long ago that we have antique, we have mid-century, we have vintage, we have like every era. So I think Lancaster is a great place to go thrifting because there's so much stuff. And it's also a very wealthy area. We live within an hour of like Pennsylvania's 5 wealthiest zip codes. Just learned that last week. So we are in a great thrifting area, and if you go consistently, it can really pay off. I don't go consistently, so you guys can just go get all the deals. I'm gonna be meeting up with some friends, my bestie sister Clarita, and my friend Laura, who's like a serial thrifter. Watch out for her, not me, okay? The babysitter is almost here. But what's imperative what's imperative when you're thrifting? What's imperative when you're thrifting is that you have an aroma, an aura of confidence. And so that means I'm wearing thrifted clothes from the 80s to show people, stand off, stay back. I'm getting the vintage clothes today. But actually, I usually only buy like 1 or 2 things, so they have nothing to be afraid of. So I've got my kind of like 80s, 90s style glasses, and I got this ridiculous t-shirt that I actually got from a house we were renovating or cleaning out. I don't even know what it means. It just says I'm my kid's mom, but the vibe is very 1990s, so we're going for it. You guys ready to go thrifting with me? Here goes nothing. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hang on, I have to get my... Why didn't it focus? Oh, that was anticlimactic. Hi. Yep, come on out, baby. This is Laura. She's my childhood friend. We went to church together. So why are you here, Laura?
To find all the gems at Holland.
Do you resell things?
I do. On Instagram. I have a little resale shop. So we're on the hunt for baby things for me.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Do you want to be trapped in?
I'm a little terrified. I hate elevators so much.
You do?
It's one of my biggest fears to be stuck in an elevator. I just literally pray every time I get in.
Wow, I didn't know we're sharing our deep dark fears today. What else you got for me, Laura?
Honestly, let's see. What else?
Oh. Huh. The drama. I think we're over capacity. Say your last prayers, everybody.
Lord, I'm ready. Take me today. Oh.
Yes, I love this. This place is great because they have a huge furniture section and a huge clothing section. Also a huge kitchen section.
Very huge, and it's one of my favorite places to get dishes, plates, cups.
You were at my wedding, right?
I was.
All 400 plates, silverware, and cups I thrifted from here. This is something that's really hard to find, but I have my whole entire home has vintage trash cans, and you can find them here at New Holland Re-Uzit.
That is cool.
Probably blow up though. I know. Way too many now. These are so cool. Oh, okay. I probably have to get those under $1. It's not a bargain if you don't need it, but sometimes it's cheap enough that even if you don't need it, it's okay. So these salt and pepper shakers are $1 and they're really cute, right?
They're so cute. You should get this and get some like caramel syrup for your like coffees.
Okay, well.
You
can resell that for 50 cents, I bet.
I don't want to. I want to keep them. There's flowers on them. We all fit in. Pro tip, I use so many different sizes and colors of baskets for my storage system, and you can find so many at the thrift store, so many different styles. So do that instead of going to Target. It was like $10.
Oh, that's how you sometimes you can find really get that.
I don't know
for only
why
50
I would need
cents.
graph paper, but ooh, here you go. Would you like a colorful notebook, Claudia? For $3 whole dollars? Where did you go, dude? On my head.
This one is really pretty.
I know, I really like it. But I don't need another one. I have so many. What are you for? $5? No way.
But how much could you resell it for?
I'm thinking we could resell at somewhere between 12 and 18.
But I'm gonna keep it.
Where am I going to put diapers in this? Pro tip, if you don't like to take hours to shop, think of your color palette. So I personally have a color palette, and I have specific colors that I know that I look good in and that I love to wear. So don't go through all of the colors, just go through the colors that you know you actually will wear.
Doesn't work in real life. Hey Laura.
I don't know who that is.
So my personal length is actually, my skirt has to go below the knees. So cute, but no cigar. Too sketchy.
What does that mean? What does no cigar mean?
I don't know, I heard it in a movie once. Okay, what about this? You?
No. I mean, some people, like, they will take anything and just, like, style it and, like, somehow make it look good. But I'm like, no. That would work.
This looks like a slip.
It's really all about, like, how you style things, not as much the actual clothing piece.
I have so many pro tips. I love wearing oversized clothing, so I often look in the plus size section because oversized t-shirts, oversized sweaters, it's all here. I'm realizing that sometimes it's not so much the brand, it's the aesthetic that the piece is giving.
Okay, I knew that.
You did?
Yeah. Because these are all things you could resell for much monies.
Much money.
Brass is really in vogue. This is Lucky Dog Thrift Store. You have to kind of prepare to have your mind like blown because it's like a huge yard sale. You can actually like talk them down on prices. You can pay with cash and get a better price. And they have just like everything from knickknacks to furniture. So let's see. Never known I would get creeped out. This place is like the place to go if you want treasures, because it is kind of weird here. So I feel like most people don't want to come in here and you feel like you're in someone's closet. I don't know what the pricing are, but this is, I'm probably gonna get this, and I would probably get more things if I could actually see them. Please keep clothing area organized.
It fell.
Kind of, it's just so overwhelming. These chairs, I love to buy. I think I need to buy these chairs. I also want to turn one of these into a fish tank sometime. I'm gonna take a picture and then I'll ask them the price. And if it's a good price, I'll go through the work of hauling them out. Tons of knickknacks. Here's salt and pepper shakers, but we've got lots of furniture. So this is a place, if you're looking for a bargain, but you're willing to spend like hours digging through, it's your place. Can I ask you about pricing on some things? You know,
Okay,
or
it depends on what it is.
this was in the back room.
Okay, and sometimes it's written. Let's see if there's like a tag on it. Hey, a rug from your back room that would be a price.
Great selection of grandma clothes. This I would probably actually wear.
I actually cute.
$6. Like, that's a really good price for a vintage sweater. I love how they're just...
I'm trying to figure out the price.
I'm not even gonna look in this room, but you can maybe pan it. Thank you. Customer service, maybe 2 out of 5 stars. Or these are gonna go in my dining room, and they're gonna be amazing. All right, out to the car. Creepy. This is a bonus place for you today. It's PA Auction Center. They have auctions all the time, online or in person, and today I'm picking up some things I bought yesterday online, and I'm also going to check out tomorrow's auction to see if there's anything I want to come for.
You bought the bazooki. We can make a band. You are a band.
Also, the coolest people come here. They get a ton of Target returns, so this is all brand new Target stuff. Tomorrow it starts at like 9 a.m. I think, and then you just follow the auctioneers around and bid on stuff. They have everything from brand new shoes to like security cameras. We need our ice cream. They get a ton of brand new rugs too. That one doesn't look brand new. This I could live with. That'll probably go for like $2.
This. Like
Yeah,
all the
you're
flowers. Oh, that's so fun.
So these are probably all like Target returns, I'm guessing. PA Auction Center has a couple different divisions. They've got like their online and then they've got their in-person. I do both because I love them so much. This is their online side, and so last night I bought quite a few things at their online auction, maybe 4 things, so I have to pick them up inside. It's not super exciting what I got. Brand new Target bath towels. I'll show Chris this. This is just a whole bunch of fun straws that I'm gonna give as gifts. I think I paid like $1 for each of those, and then a bunch of Pampers. Had to swing by home for an outfit change quick, and now we're off to the Steeple to People thrift store. What are you bringing, Creed? Show me.
Buy what? To buy anything.
What do you hope to find?
Teddy! Legos. Lego.
Last stop before the next stop is Steeple to People thrift store, and this is a ministry that donates to our town here in Honeybrook, and I love it so much. It's just a block away from our house. The coolest people manage it, and the money goes to an incredible place. So we love supporting Steeple to People. Hey. Good morning. Oh, hey. How's it going? Real good. Are you doing a little tour of Honeybrook? We're doing a little video tour today. Halloween. I love this. I often have the most beautiful stuff. Almost all my fanny packs come from this section right here. Let's see if I can find one. I feel like this thrift store gets a lot of vintage things because the people around here are older. Okay. A lot of older retirement. What I'm doing now is, this is clearly vintage. My kids don't wear it because it's really scratchy material. It's $3, so I'm gonna get on my Google app. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna see if I can pull up if this is worth anything. 40s, I can tell right away it's probably from the 40s, 50s, 60s, maybe 90s, maybe 2000s. And it looks like I could probably only get like 20 to 40 for it. I can justify thrifting as long as I'm reselling one item that like pays off everything else I bought that day. That's my thrifting tip. If you see something that's clearly antique or vintage, check it out. Use the Google app. Well, you have to decide if that's what you want to use your money on. What thrift store was for you? Like all the thrift stores in the area. We have so many people coming through, so I'm just that are visiting a lot of them. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Which ones were you recommending?
I love White Horse.
Oh yeah,
And Morgantown Re-Uzit.
You want to bring your money in?
Should I?
Well, you actually owe me 100 pennies from Steeple to People. Can you count me 100 pennies?
I don't know how to count to 100. And I don't think I even have.
The last stop of the day is Salvation Army in Lancaster City. Where was I? Start from the top. I'll probably use some of that footage. The last stop of the day is Salvation Army in Lancaster City, and it's really great because the Mennonites don't pick it out, except for us, I guess. But this is my sister Clarita. You can find her at Skies of Parchment. I invited her today because she's really great at thrifting. Lots of items in your home are thrifted, and Facebook Marketplace is kind of your jam.
Probably more Facebook Marketplace, but also thrifting.
Yeah. So what are you looking for today?
Well, the thing about thrifting is you could hardly go in and say, this is what I want, because you rarely will find it. You have to more go in and say, okay, I'm looking for household decor, or I'm looking for furniture, or I'm looking for clothing. And then you kind of zone in on that, and you know kind of like your niche or what you're looking for, and that's what you hunt. But you can't say, I want like this kind of sweater, because it's just too broad.
She's so wise.
So I was at that game.
You try.
And I'm going out when they play.
There you go.
They did it. They remodeled it. It's beautiful.
I would actually buy these chairs if I had a good spot for them. They're really cute. Cute in an ugly way.
None of these chairs are, yes, what is this? Oh, $249.
See Salvation Army.
You cut it in half.
Oh man, those are very
But if
West
you-
Elm vibe.
If you get, that's only like $50 per chair and $50 for the table. That's not that bad. I love that fabric.
I'm surprised.
Well, it's like that fast down, what do you call it? It's like the BODCLE.
Never trust a person who only buys neutrals.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, how'd you find all those?
No, but these are your size.
Don't you think you're in from that white thing? Yes, you don't make me only buy white things. I need to find. Trying on a few things, but this has like 1,000 slits and it's very see-through. This is giving me Sahara desert vibes, but I like it because it's linen and I've been trying to get into linen. So I feel like this could actually work if I styled it correctly. And I might just get this because it's vintage and it's got these fun, like vintage style, I should say, in Zara. Wanna go look at the toys?
I found some. This was red shiny shrimp.
the worst thing about thrift stores is there's always competitors out there. You can spot them easily because they're dressed really cute. I knew I shouldn't have invited you today.
All right, so this is one of my favorite sections, but also one of the most frustrating because you never know what's gonna be there. But I always like to look for wooden things as well as baskets. So like storage baskets, this is a really nice basket if I would need one. I like to look for copper, marble. These look like some vintage bowls, but they are in good shape and they're fun, like little popcorn bowls, or even if you're having buffet style, like cheese, guacamole, salsa.
Everybody loves these days. I don't know what it's worth, but I think for $4.99, you can't go wrong. Lovely. If you take the time to look through books, which I usually don't, you can find really great ones. Like this, I've actually paid for like $7 or $8 online because it's a really classic, special to Chris's heart. And we both found one, so that's really great.
Mountain, you have to read it out loud. It's this boy who lives in the wild.
All right, fine, I will.
It's such a good book.
How much do you think you're spending today?
The things in this arm are probably $10. Probably a little bit more than that. Some of these clothes are Zara, so they're all Zara. So they're probably like $5 to $10 each.
Yeah, super cute though.
Yeah.
We are 1 week plus 2 days past the time when I went thrifting. And I'm just now finally unloading the trunk of the van. Or I should say, we as in Chris and I, bless his heart. Here's my loot. I've got all my PA Auction Center stuff, my Lucky Dog beautiful dining room chairs, Pampers. I got these for about half the price I would have paid at Target from PA Auction Center online. You know, the bad thing is, I forgot I had these Pampers in my trunk, and I looked at my stash and thought I had run out, so I just ordered a whole bunch more.
You should tell them why this car needs to be unloaded and why it's going to a shop. I'm gonna go show them what happened.
Wow.
Show them.
The only reason I'm unloading right now, I would have waited another few weeks, but there's a little dent on our car that I may or may not have made, and we have to take it to the shop. Do you love them?
I love you. I don't know if I love them.
Wow.
This is cool. I like that.
I was actually gonna keep the chairs and sell the rug. Right now, I've got this huge mashup because we had about 30 people for lunch today. So I'm gonna clear this away, see if my vintage chairs match with my vintage chairs. Okay, I'm done with my thrifting. It was a week and a half ago, so I unloaded my chairs in the dining room, and now I'm in my home office, which is, oh, it looks like a wreck. But what I'm gonna try to do today is list some items. So this is a little mini peacock chair. It's 16 inches tall. I just measured it. Then I've got this vintage wool jacket that I wish my kids would wear, but it's way too prickly. It even hurts my skin. So we're gonna see what these are worth today. What I'm gonna do first is I'm just typing in exactly what this is into Etsy. Looking vintage mini peacock chair. Now you can see I paid $4.99, not the cheapest. Here you can see they're selling for 15 bucks. Oh, if only I would have the big ones. Look at that. Wait. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna edit them, and then I'm going to upload them to Etsy. I'm done. That took me about 15 minutes. I'm just listing it for 19 bucks. I see them listed for up to 50 bucks, so we will see. And now it will join the wall of shame. Ugh. With all my other items that have yet to be sold. Next up is this vintage wool kid shirt. It's so cute. I would wear this if it was my size. So what I'm gonna do, I paid 3 bucks. I'm gonna leave the tag on. That way, if it resells, I can remember what I bought it for. And I'm just gonna Google it. Ground control, made in the USA. That's a good thing. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, that's harder than it looks. Never mind. Let's see what we can find, kids. What have we got here? Oh, these are so cute. Look at these things. Can you see these? Look at this. This is so cute. I'm buying them all. That's it. I'm making my kids keep this scratchy wool sweater. It's so cute. Well, squad, how sad are we that this thrift store video is coming to a close. Look at these chairs and how well they fit in here. The sad ending to this tale is that things have not sold. Okay, my things have not sold. I've still got some thrift store junk laying around. Cute little chair. Such is life as a thrift store addict. You just kind of have to let the junk pile up around you, and occasionally you sell something and it might take a month or two, and that's okay. I'm a little salty because I was really holding off trying to get something to sell before I ended this video because I'm like, what a great ending. But alas, it has not happened. I think my ending encouragement is that thrifting is fun. Resell if you want, but it takes a lot of time and mental energy and brain space and space on your cabinets and your husband's mental space. So ultimately, just have a ton of money, go thrifting, and you don't have to resell. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gives you some good places to go in Lancaster County. I'm gonna put in the caption some honorable mentions, places that there was just not enough time to go to, but I also love them. I hope you find some really great deals.